Hey guys, John Eccles here. I'm going to show you guys how to play Time of Your Life by Green Day. Got mixed up there for a second, but here goes nothing. I'll play it first, and then I'll show you the chords. I'm gonna scoot over, but you're basically using from right here. You're not using this at all. You're not using the 3rd fret. You're using from here to here. That's all you're using. Okay, so the first chord. These are chords you're gonna know. You're gonna need to know to play the song. Is a C. Well, it's G, but I play it like this with the 2 fingers on the 1st and 2nd string on the bottom, with my pinky and my my ring finger, and then I take my middle finger and my index finger and put the middle one on the top string and the index finger on the second on the 5th string, on this string right here, on the 2nd fret. Well, it's actually the third and 2nd. So that's a G chord, but I'll show you. I'll explain why I use this later. You just so the next chord you're gonna need to know is C add 9, and this is where the two fingers on the bottom come into play. You use these right here to, when you make the C add 9, it's easier to switch because you're gonna need to switch from G to C, and when you do that, the 2 bottom fingers help you, and it's also playing a G because this is a G. That's a G. That's a G chord. But when you play the C add 9, your pinky on the bottom, your ring finger on the 2nd string, and then your middle finger on the 5th string, and then your index finger on the 4th string, and that's all on the 2nd and 3rd fret. So. And that's why this comes into play, is because when you're switching, when you're playing the Green Day Time of Your Life, it helps progress the chord into the C add 9. So it goes something like this. And that's where, and once you get from the C add 9, and go switch to the D. You go, so it goes like this. And the strum pattern just, you play it twice. Once. So I play it like this. Down twice, up. Down twice, up. So it's down twice and up 1. So it's, and then you go, and I just play that once. Down twice, up. When I play this, I go. So when I'm doing the G, I go down twice. I do the down twice, 1 up, 2 times. So it's like this. Or it's like. You get it. I hope you do. But then you switch to the C and it goes. So it's, and then you switch to the D. So it goes. That's the intro. So the intro goes. You play that intro twice. So and then you go go to E minor, which is these two strings right here. This one, and this one. You just put your two fingers there on the second fret, and it's just... And then, so once you do that, you go... I know you guys can't really see this guitar. I need to back up, but... And then you go to the D. Then, so it's... So that's where the D. So after you go from the E minor to the D, this is the second part. So you go E minor to... So it's just... And then it's back to C add 9, which C add 9 is, I've already showed you guys, but it's the middle on the 5th string, index on the 4th string. Then it's from the first two bottom strings. You want to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then you go back to G. And that's how you do that. There's an alarm going off, which is a tornado siren. But yeah, and then when you play that, and then once you do that, you're gonna go. So it goes. It's something unacceptable. Right. I hope you had the time. And when it has time, you want to go from the E minor. You can put the ring finger down there on the G. I don't. When I play this part, I just put the two fingers on the ring finger on the 6th, index on the 5th, and you just... So if you're singing, you're gonna have to have the words to learn the song. But once you're doing that, once you go from the E minor, then when it says time, I hope you had the time, and you go to the D chord, and all that simply the D chord is your middle finger on the 2nd of the 1st, your index finger on the 3rd of the 2nd, and then your ring finger on the 2nd of the 3rd, and then you just, and you play that, and then in the last part, not the last part, but when it goes into the instrumental and there's no words, you just play what I just showed you like this. That's basically it. So I'm gonna run through it one more time, and I'm gonna show you guys from right here. I'm gonna come up close and I'm gonna show you. And that's basically it. I'm gonna list the chords in the bottom of the description. Well, not the bottom, but the description. And I'm also gonna leave a link to tabs.com. It's also an app. Download it. And well, you don't have to download it, but it really helps learn how to play guitar. especially with learning chords and words. It'll have the chord over the words, where the words will be on the bottom and the chords will be up on top, when to play them and how to play them. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. If you like this video, like, and also subscribe. I'm trying to become a YouTuber, or start doing it more often. I'm going to put more songs on here. If you guys like it, like it, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And that's all for now. See you guys.